black screen can cancel out more light or absorb more light, allowing you to be able to maintain a picture without it washing out. I love how people do demonstrations, but they don't explain the science behind it because they don't know the science behind it.
You got to be joking me, right? I mean, finally, and he doesn't even mean to, he admits the truth, which is there is no ALR technology. It's just that a black screen absorbs more light. That's it. That's it. That's what we've been saying, guys. There is no ALR technology. Once again, look how blue all of this crap is. Just horrible. He's trying to compare it against the Darkstar 9, and it's their lower end series because they make a 1.4 and they make a 0.9. This is the 0.9 gain version. So if this is a 0.9, and look how bright it is. Now he's got his brightness jacked up, and I'll show you something on that in just a second. But if this is a 0.9, which is a sub-gain screen, keep in mind 1.0 is considered par, right? That's your general white matte screen. This is a 0.9. What do you think the 7 is? As I've said before, it's about a 0.6 gain. Somewhere between a 0.6 to a 0.7 gain. It is a dim screen. Just not worth pouring anywhere near $300 to $700 for 1 quart to 2 quarts of paint. It's a dim screen. You're going to get a dim image with blue overlay. You're not going to get anything. And I promise you, this screen right here would look very nice if he didn't have the brightness levels on this thing jacked up to the hilt. And let me show you why I know that. Hold on. How I know? Well, how I know is because in a dark room like this, when you turn all the lighting out, the only thing you should be seeing are the stars. You shouldn't be seeing all this blue. You shouldn't be seeing the rectangle here. If that's a truly black screen, all this disappears. All of this disappears. The reason that that's blue and pushing so much blue in the background is because he has his settings on his camera as well as the settings on his projector way jacked up. Okay? Way jacked up. Because this should be black. I can do it in this room here without it even being completely dark, and you won't see this. Okay? You won't see all that blue. You just see a star field.
You got to be the back of what you can say. I can match my screen against high-tech screens, no problem whatsoever. Can you do it?
Okay, once again, so you heard that, right? This is not matched. 0.9 gain, look how bright that is compared to his stuff. 0.9 gain. See, when you buy a screen like that, what you're buying is something that has ambient light, true ambient light, because Darkstar 9 has true ambient light rejection. Okay, it's got microstructures and things that stop a lot of your off-axis or side and top and bottom light from washing out the screen. It's not just a black screen. It's not even a black screen. It's just a very dark gray screen. But it defeats light not by being black, just absorbing light. It defeats light through other measures, right? Plus, you get almost a 1.0 gain reflection off of it. That's why that screen costs what it does. If they could make a coating that did all that, don't you think they would? Because it would be much cheaper than producing this, even for them. This costs them more to make. Actually, they don't make this. That's a discussion for another time. There's another company that makes this for them. But I'm telling you, apples and oranges, guys. This is probably a 0.6 to 0.65 gain. I don't even want to give it a 0.7 after I've seen it up against a 0.9. But that just goes to show you this is really dim, amateur day, all day long. Hold on. Okay, do you see how bright now compared to his? If he didn't have his settings all jacked up, you'd be getting a really beautiful image off this, and his would look dim as all get out. So that's the problem with being a scammer and misrepresenting your product and lying to people about stuff. Because when you do that, and then you do these kind of displays, right, and you use it, even with this little bitty piece of stuff right here, you can see superior, subpar, superior, subpar.